A wise man once said, you give a man a bank and he'll rob a gun. No. Ugh. Start over. A wise man once said, give a man a gun and he'll rob a bank. But if you give a man a bank, he'll rob the world. I forgot what movie that was in or some TV show, but it makes absolute perfect sense. And I'll tell you why it makes perfect sense. Because the banks are robbing us blind. Let me tell you what the banks do. They'll take our money. Say you put $10,000 in the bank. They'll take that money and they will lend that money out 10 different times. And they will make 200, 300, 400% on that same $10,000, and then they will give you 0.0001%. Damn near nothing. And inflation, it grows at the rate of 2 to sometimes 3%. So 10 years from now, that same $10,000 have the buying power of probably $6,000 to $7,000. It's ridiculous what is happening. But now I'm going to tell you how to rob the bank without even using a gun, because I don't want some of y'all to go back to prison. Now, if y'all stopping by to this video for the first time on this channel for the first time, I'm going to ask you to like, share, and subscribe. Now, basically this is what happened. This is a follow-up video from me getting business credit. And the reason why every few months I go back and try to apply for more and more business credit is so I can leverage that money to create more and more wealth. Now, my credit score is excellent. I have very, very good credit score. And because I have such a good credit score, the banks are automatically going to want to lend me money. Secondly, I keep large sums of money in the bank. Now, large is relative, you know. Everybody has a different idea of what large is, but relatively speaking, I keep a large amount of money in the bank. Now, I have good credit and I have cash in the bank. So that way I have a relationship with the bank. Now, for example, one of the banks that I bank with, MCU, they recently sent me a gift or a promotion saying that they will give me a $10,000 personal loan. Now, every few months I get these kind of messages from all the banks that I bank with. Sometimes 10, 15, 20, 30, etc., etc. But MCU recently sent this thing for me saying that they'll give me a $10,000 personal loan. Now, what I'm going to do is this. Because I have a good relationship with the bank, I'm going to go talk to a banker personally. And I'm going to try to negotiate with the banker. And instead of me taking $10,000, they're going to end up giving me anywhere from $12,000 to $15,000. Now, I'm going to take that $12,000 to $15,000 and I am going to invest it in the market. Now, because of my credit and the relationship I have with the bank, I'm paying under 2.7% for this personal loan. Right now, interest rates have been the lowest they have been in over 5,000 years. So if you're not taking advantage of what is going on right now, you're missing out and you are not being financially responsible, in my opinion. I know Dave Ramsey said don't use that, but this is, if you are debt responsible and know how to leverage it, you will make a lot of money. So I'm going to take this $10,000, I'm going to put it in the right company. Now, when that's I don't know what company I'm going to put it in yet. I'm going to do extensive research and I'm going to find the right company and I'm going to put it in that company. Now I'm going to do call options on this company. Now this $10,000 is going to be paying me weekly as the stock appreciates. Then what I'm going to do, I am going to liquidate, pay that $10,000 debt right off, right? My credit score is going to go right back up. I'm going to pay off all the interest, take my taxes out, give what I need to give to charity. That principal, whether it be anywhere from 26 to 34,000 in that range within 3-4 months or something like that, I'm going to now reinvest that money and keep letting it work for me long term. And every few months when the banks give me those offers again, I go back in and do the same thing over and over and over and over again. That is how you use the bank's money to create wealth. Right? The bank is not there to just hold our money forever. And we make that mistake because yes, when we have a lot of money in the bank, we feel good. We go, the tellers flirt with us and it's a good feeling, but that money loses value every single day. The buying power of that money goes down and down and down. So no matter what's your profession, whether you're a doctor or a lawyer or you work for $8 an hour. It does not matter. If you understand these rules of money, you will be financially stable. You will be wealthy. Now guys, once again, if you like this content, I'm going to ask you to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for being a part of this journey. Love you guys. Take care.